1950s, a crown, from Latin corona, a crown. A garland, in ancient Rome especially, a crown or garland bestowed for distinguished military service, from suffixed form of pi root asterisk sker, to turn, bend. Quote. With many extended senses in botany, anatomy, etc., a coronavirus by 1969 is so called for the spikes that protrude from its membranes and resemble the tines of a crown or the crown of the sun. The two crown constellations Corona Borealis, according to fable, the crown of Ariadne, and Corona Australis, are both Ptolemaic. Astronomical sense of luminous circle observed around the sun during total eclipses is from 1809. As a brand of Cuban cigar, 1876. The brand of Mexican pale lager beer dates from 1925. Corona Borealis is a small constellation in the northern celestial hemisphere. It is one of the 48 constellations listed by the 2nd century astronomer Ptolemy, and remains one of the 88 modern constellations. Its brightest stars form a semicircular arc. Its Latin name, inspired by its shape, means northern crown. In classical mythology, Corona Borealis generally represented the crown given by the god Dionysus to the Cretan princess Ariadne and set by him in the heavens. Other cultures like the pattern to a circle of elders, an eagle's nest, a bear's den, or even a smoke hole. Ptolemy also listed a southern counterpart, Corona Australis, with a similar pattern. Corona Australis is a constellation in the southern celestial hemisphere. Its Latin name means southern crown, and it is the southern counterpart of Corona Borealis, the northern crown. It is one of the 48 constellations listed by the 2nd century astronomer Ptolemy, and it remains one of the 88 modern constellations. The ancient Greeks saw Corona Australis as a wreath rather than a crown and associated it with Sagittarius or Centaurus. Other cultures have likened the pattern to a turtle, ostrich nest, a tent, or even a hut belonging to rock hyrax. Definition of corvid: any of a family, Corvidae, of stout-billed passerine birds including the crows, jays, magpies, and the raven.
I understand COVID and corvid are two different words, but I want to show you what caught my attention, because I remember from all the times looking into symbolisms that the beer Corona was always given the attachment to Saturn and its crowns, right? Or the rings around it. So when I thought of that, I thought about something, right? We've all gone over before, Corona, crown, wreath, whatever. But put COVID with Corona, and you watch what you're gonna get. There was another one. There was one image that was really telling. Just bear with me for a moment. There it is. Look at that. I seen it was on some playing cards. I'm trying to find out what's the origin of this crowned crow or crowned raven, because it seems as if somebody knows what it is and they're just not telling, but it's important to them for some reason. And I think this is the reason why they just dropped the R from Corvid to make it COVID. Where was it? Man, I should have saved that picture. No, that's not it. No. It looked like... Here it is. Wicked Kingdom. There it is. So I feel like people that are in this kind of abominable stuff, they know exactly what they're looking at, what exactly is going on.